The following matchup is presented and played with Hockey Blast Express, a product of Play Games LLC, copyright 2023, all rights reserved. And welcome back to the channel, everybody, as we get set for yet another time frame matchup in this 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens Gauntlet Challenge project. And as you can tell by the looks of things on screen, today's opponent is none other than the 2020-21 Toronto Maple Leafs, another Original Six battle in this project. And as you guys can tell by the adjustments and the grades, even though the teams from 2020-21 were graded slightly a little bit higher for competitiveness in that, the Toronto Maple Leafs have gotten themselves into a double A grade despite playing only 56 games this from the 2020-21 season. Had they played 82 games, I think they would probably be around somewhere of with the style of play that they had been on that season. They would have been at least an A or an A minus at least. So without further delay, but they were graded as a double A for this battle. The adjustments have been made to a -1 shot save star for Michael Hutchinson, the starting netminder for the Leafs, as he will be opposed by Michel Larocque at the other end of the ice. And without further delay, let's get right into game one and see who's going to take a huge time frame advantage in this time frame matchup. Without further delay, let's get right into it. Will the clock operator please start the clock? And we're going to begin with a penalty check between players 3 and 4. That is Lemaire and Riley. It looks like both Lemaire and Riley have the same penalty rating of 0.5. And we will move on to the next segment here in this one. Quality check between both players in 3. That's Jarvis and Matthews. The quality we're looking for is speed. Both Jarvis and Matthews have speed. And we will move on to the next segment here in this one. Visitor scoring chance of a 23. It reads, home goalie must make home goalie must make spec save. So Michel Larocque needs to make a 1, 2, or 3 to stop the Leafs attempt. He does so nobody flips, and we will move on to the next segment. Quality check between players 3 and 1. That's Doug Riseborough and Pierre Engvall. The quality we're looking for is hit. Doug Riseborough is going to win this one as he does have hit. So he's going to be moving in on Michael Hutchinson to hopefully score a 1, 2, or 3 to stop the Riseborough shot attempt. He won't do so, and the Habs get on the board courtesy of Doug Riseborough. It's 1-0. Let's see who assisted him. 2 assists. It will end up being Savard and Tremblay. So Serge Savard will get the first assist, as Mario Tremblay will net the second assist. And we won't flip Pierre Engvall because he was used. And we will move on to the next portion here in this segment. Home scoring chance of a 35. It reads home player in 3. That is Jacques Lemaire. He creates a goal with a quality roll of star or a triangle. He does have a triangle and he does have star. Excuse me. So he's going to be moving in on Michael Hutchinson to hopefully make a 1, 2, or 3 to stop it. Try again. Yes, he will do so, and that will be it. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Um, home player in 3. Sorry, I wasn't meant to do that. Yep. So after 20 minutes of play in the books, the Habs currently lead the Leafs by a score of 1-0. We got ourselves a quality check to begin the second period here at the Forum in Montreal. It is between players 2 and 3. That's Roberts and Kerfoot. The quality we're looking for is speed. It looks like Kerfoot's going to win this one as he does have speed. So he's going to be moving in on Michel Larocque to hopefully net a 4 or 5 of the dot to stop the Toronto shot attempt. He does so. Larocque makes the save on Kerfoot, and that is going to be it for that segment. And we will move on to the next one. Home scoring, excuse me, not a home scoring chance. Visitor scoring chance of a 65. It reads: visitor defense stop breakaway chance. Home goalie must make a spec save. A 1, 2, or 3 will do so. It won't. The Leafs tie the game up. Let's see who scored the goal. 5. Choice player. Okay, so whenever this happens, we're going to roll the red die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is a reroll. 5. That's Jake Muzzin. So Jake Muzzin will score the goal. And 1 assist will be handed out on the play. Just in case, I'm going to keep that power play circle star symbol out there. So we're going to give the assist to Mitch Marner. So it'll be Muzzin's goal from Mitch Marner. And the Leafs tie it up at 1 apiece off of a breakaway attempt. Penalty check between players 4 and 1. That's Chartra and Tavares. It looks like Rick Chartra is going to go to the box as John Tavares is going to move in on Michel Larocque to hopefully score a 4 or 5 with a dot to stop the Tavares attempt, which he will do so. And that's going to be it for this segment, and we will move on to the next one. Quality check between players 5 and 2. Nyrop and Nylander are the contestants here. The quality we're looking for is hit. Nyrop has hit, and he's going to be moving in on Michael Hutchinson to hopefully make a 3 or a 1, 2, or 3 to stop the Nyrop attempt. He won't. The Habs take the lead courtesy of Bill Nyrop, and 2 assists will be handed out on the play. Lafleur and Savard. So Nyrop from Lafleur and Savard are your goal scoring stat line for the 2-1 advantage for the Habs, and we will stay put right here for the next portion of this segment. Quality check between players 3 and 5. That is Jarvis and Dermott. The quality we're looking for is hit. Neither Jarvis or Dermott has hit, and that is going to be it for this segment, and we will move on to the next one. Quality check between players 4 and 5. Chartra and Muzzin. The quality we're looking for is smart. It looks like Jake Muzzin's going to win that one as he does have smart. So he's going to be moving in on Michel Larocque to hopefully net 4 or 5 of the dot to stop the Muzzin attempt. A 4 will do so, and that is going to be it for the second period. After 40 minutes of play here in game 1 of this time frame matchup, the 76-77 Habs lead it by a score of 2-1 over the 2020-21 Toronto Maple Leafs. Quality check to begin the third period here with between both players in 4. That's Justin Hall and Serge Savard. The quality we're looking for is speed. Neither Savard nor Hall have speed, and we will move on to the next one. We got ourselves a quality check between players 4 and 1. That's Chartra and Zach Hyman. The quality in question we're looking for is speed. Between Chartraw and Hyman, they do not have speed, and that is going to be it for that segment. And we will move on to the next one. Visitor scoring chance. This could be a chance to tie up the game with a roll of 42. Visitor player in 5, that is Travis Dermott. He creates a goal with the quality roll of hit or a triangle. Oh, Travis Dermott does not have hit and he does not have a triangle. So therefore, it will be a no action result. And we will move on to the next segment here in this one. Quality check. It'll be between players 2 and 4. That's Tremblay and Morgan Riley. The quality that we're looking for, I should say, is power. It looks like Tremblay and Riley both have power. And folks, we are going to go to the empty net mini chart to decide if the game is tied or we may go to overtime. 9. The game is over. Stop the clock. Oh boy. What can I say? That's the way the cookie crumbles. But it was a close game. It took us within about at least 9 minutes. At least 9 minutes, according to my math. According to my time math, if I do say so myself. But anyway, the Habs will take game 1 of this time frame matchup between the 2020-21 Toronto Maple Leafs by a final score of 2-1. If you are tuning into this game on the full time frame playlist, stay tuned. Coming up right after the Biddy Bear game summary presented by your favorite Biddy Bear products for game 2 of this time frame. And if you are tuning in onto the single time frame, or excuse me, the single game playlist of this project, game 2 will be up very soon here on my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. And once again, the final score, the 76-77 Montreal Canadiens take game 1 of this time frame, winning it over the 2020-21 Toronto Maple Leafs by a final score of 2-1.